What's up, everybody? We are here at Model Volleyball 2025 on behalf of Valuetainment. This is the Unusual Suspects. We are here with the lovely Phoebe from San Diego. How you doing, Phoebe?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. It's great to have you here. So we're going to do some fun dating questions, a little conspiracy, a little current events, all the good stuff. So first and foremost, a nice, easy one. What appeals to you more? Would you rather be the wife of a politician like the president or the wife of an NFL quarterback?
I would probably want to be the wife of an NFL quarterback.
That seems to be the theme.
I mean, who doesn't want to be a WAG?
A WAG?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's the wives and girlfriends of professional athletes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right. So, spinning off of that, what do you think is like the hottest job a guy could have?
I would say something that's like self-built, or it's just something that they've like put their pride and joy into. You know what I mean? Like built with blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah. It's like entrepreneurs.
Yeah, entrepreneurs, athletes, like where it just their passion shines through their work.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's what we're all about. Our founder, Patrick Bet-David's, on the Mount Rushmore of entrepreneurs. So that's good to hear. So, what's the worst way and best way you've been asked out before?
Okay, this just happened
Really?
today.
Today?
Yes,
Okay,
because
good.
I'm working the Blush booth, which is a dating app.
Making a lot of guys blush.
Honestly, it's been a little rosy over there, one might say.
Yeah.
But no, this guy came up to me and he just goes, "I want to build a life with you." Like, looks
Wow.
me dead in the eyes and go, and I was like, "That's a new line." That I was like, "What's your name? Who are you?"
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
Well, you just shot it down.
He did ask for my number, and I don't like to give my numbers out to strangers, so I was like, you can follow me on Instagram. No guarantees I'll follow you back. Sorry if you're watching this. Double rejection.
Good content, though. So what's the best way you've been asked out? Like a nice way where you're like, wow, I like the way that he did that.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I get approached that often in person to be asked out.
Yeah.
I have been asked. Okay, here's a classy one.
Yeah.
I was in a grocery store, and this guy came up to me, and he was like, "Sorry to interrupt. I just had to come say something. I think you're beautiful. I'd love to like take you out for dinner or something." I did give him my number because it felt safe.
Yeah.
I did not text him back.
Why not?
Sorry. Because I don't know. I think I just wanted to be nice in the moment because I respected the way that he did it. He was very nice and classy about it.
Yeah. You single right now?
I am single right now.
So I've been noticing that today, talking to a lot of women. I asked this question, and a lot of them have said that they don't get approached a lot. You guys are all good-looking women, so I feel like there's a thing there where the better-looking you are, it's almost like a lonely thing where guys are afraid to approach you, and the guys who do approach you say wild stuff.
That could not be more spot on, 100%. Like, I think being a model, being someone who's beautiful, intimidates a lot of men. So if you're not a high value man, I think their insecurity shines through, and they just either don't want to approach you at all because they think that they're going to fail and don't want to deal with the rejection, or the ones who just have no shame or just like super old creepy dudes are just like, screw it, I'm going to go shoot my shot.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of old creepy dudes.
welcome. Oh, you can stay. Oh, shit.
All right, so jump on in.
Okay, here we go.
All right, so we're on a good roll here.
So welcome to the dating game. You get to choose between these two good-looking guys. What's your first question?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I give off good vibes. I mean, I think we established that.
Creepy vibes, dude. Super creepy.
I did not. This somehow turned into The Bachelorette.
Yeah. See, The Bachelorette,
Who will get my rose?
you get all the leverage here. So if you only had 3 questions to ask on The Bachelorette, what would you ask us?
Do you love Jesus? Is the first question I would
mean-
ask.
Green flag.
Yeah, because I'm Jewish and Jesus was Jewish. That's my people.
Yeah. 100%.
Go on, number 2.
How's your relationship with your family?
Mom or dad?
Both. I mean, family is encompassing.
Love my mom, take care of my mom, literally. And my father, he's up with Jesus now. So, not to make this melodramatic, could have been better.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I love my parents. I have a great relationship with both
What
of
happens
them.
if you bring me home to meet your parents? What are they going to say?
Oh boy.
Well, I can't read you because I just met you, so that would be really hard. You're also wearing sunglasses inside.
How you doing?
So you can't read them.
There it is. There's
How
eye
you doing?
contact.
How you doing? You actually have beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Because most guys are like, oh, you're hot, whatever. Like, I don't know if the camera can see this. Ridiculously beautiful eyes.
Yeah, give him a flash.
If I were you, you know what I would never do? Wear sunglasses ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Okay.
I'd rather you be like Trump in the sun, like
My eyes.
exactly.
Okay.
All right, third question. Jesus, family.
Are you stable? Like, are you financially secure?
That's fair. Yeah, you need that.
I mean, we're building life at this point, right?
Want to go first?
What? Am I stable?
Yeah.
No, I mean we're getting there. I mean stable, yeah. Rich, not yet, but we're getting there.
How's that for you?
Very financially stable.
Twice my age, by the way.
Completely emotionally unavailable. But we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Well, I'm
I
not
can
your
pay for
gal.
therapy.
You get my rose now.
Hey,
It is.
look at that.
See,
Oh,
I
actually-
just came here to hook my boy up. I got a girl.
Actually, that would have been my fourth question: is have you been to therapy? Yes or no?
Ooh.
Actually, when I deleted Hinge, but when I was on Hinge, that was one of my prompt questions. Have you
We
been to
actually
therapy,
met
yes
on
or no?
Grindr, and then he's like, "Duh, I don't like this at all, dude." And then
Pivot.
we just became
pivot.
friends. And where are you
Cute.
from?
San Diego.
So
like
Whale's
the-
vagina.
Yeah.
That's like the last
Tale
decent
as
place
old
in
as
California.
Is what?
It's like the last decent place in California right now. I feel like a lot. Like I don't hear a lot of horror stories about San Diego, but the rest of it's pretty bad.
San Diego is like the beautiful hidden gem of Southern California for sure.
No doubt. Do you live here now?
No, still in San Diego.
Okay.
I would love to live in Miami though.
Well, a girl like you can just literally walk here. Some rich dude will take care of you. Like, happens.
But so Adam, before you barged in though, we were onto something that I've been seeing today a lot. Is that so? Like all these attractive girls are saying they like hardly ever get approached, and when they do get approached, it's like some creepy, weird pickup line. So I mean, I think there's like a tale here for guys to take note of. Is like just walking up, saying your name, introducing yourself in a normal way is like a very rare thing.
Are we doing a saucecast right now? I thought we were doing conspiracy theories here, but okay.
We're
yeah.
transitioning to that in just one moment. I
Okay,
just wanted
gotcha.
to.
Let us live our
I was
lives.
making this important point.
So I've actually have a
Are you gonna change the subject or
No.
follow up on that?
The best thing to do is have a wingman who has your back. So I came in here to like throw a grenade, like to look not as accomplished as this guy. So now you're looking
Yeah.
at this guy being like, wasn't so sure about him. Now compared to his friend, this guy's a stud.
Yeah, I got all
So
together.
here I am, grenade, blew my legs off to make my boy look good. Lieutenant Dan, Bubba Gump right
You're
here.
such a martyr.
That's
Right?
it.
Look
Wow.
at that, so selfless.
Martyr.
Martyr.
We're doing jihad out here, baby.
You're doing the Lord's
God
work.
bless. Anyway, continue on with your date. I'm happy to help you out, B.
No, so I was just making the point for guys out there. All right, see you later. No,
Bye forever.
No, but I think that's an important point though for guys out there because like so many guys are struggling with dating today and like afraid to approach women. So I think it's a gem of a point to say like, hey, just go up and say your name, introduce yourself in a normal way. That's a rare thing today.
It is, totally. I think it's also a lot about just being confident and not being weird. Like,
Yeah.
just be very normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the more you overthink, then you just weird yourself out, and then that, yeah, you look weird, and then that makes us feel weird and uncomfortable.
100%.
Yeah.
All right, so life hack for guys out there. And now transitioning to conspiracy stuff. Are you a conspiracy person?
It depends on the topic.
Okay.
I can be. I can get into a TikTok hole easily, yes.
Yeah, those are dangerous. So I'm just going to list off a list of conspiracies. Tell me if you think there's something there, if you think there's nothing there.
Okay.
All right, so aliens. Do aliens exist?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah? Okay. Moon landing. Did we land on the moon?
I think so.
Yeah? Who was filming it?
Did you wait? There's a movie that came out. Have you seen it? That
Which
like,
one?
But you know what I'm talking
Fly
about?
Me to the Moon? The new one?
Yes.
Yeah.
So after watching that, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't decide. Skip. Next question.
Okay, next. Let's go with who built the pyramids?
I think aliens definitely helped. Or were involved in some way.
All right, green flag.
Yeah. Pass. I made it.
All right, so how about Bigfoot?
Myth.
Myth?
Yeah.
Okay, psyop. Is the Illuminati real?
I think so.
Who's in it?
Isn't Beyonce a part of that?
That's what everybody has said, yeah.
Yeah.
Across the board. I
Yeah.
think so. I think her and Jay-Z. How about simulation theory? Are we living in a simulation?
This is such a loaded question. I think I don't know. Have you heard the term NPC?
Oh,
the
yeah.
non-player
I think 80%
characters?
people are NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah, to some degree, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Even if you're somebody who believes in God, which I do, I think that you could still have a simulation with God being the creator of the simulation.
Yeah, 100%.
How about who killed JFK?
I don't know.
Theory?
No, skip.
Lee Harvey Oswald? Yes or no?
Is that
The shooter?
I'm not really great with history.
That's okay. He was the
I'm
guy
just
who...
a girl.
It's okay. Well, all right, we'll skip that one. Next, this is the vibe check test. I'm going to just list off a list of names. Tell me, get good vibes or bad vibes from them.
Okay.
All right.
What if I don't know them?
Say skip.
Okay.
All right. Elon Musk.
Bad vibes.
Really? Why?
I feel like this is turning political, and that I don't.
We're not trying to make it that.
I only like to speak on things that I can eloquently speak on.
Yeah. Well, it's a vibe check. It's like we're not talking about facts. We're talking about vibes.
Yeah.
You approach somebody, you get a bad vibe or a good vibe.
I don't know. I would say bad vibes. Just too big of an ego.
Okay. What about Trump?
Bad vibes.
Okay.
Too big of an ego.
Biden?
Bad vibes.
Okay. So across the board. Hillary Clinton.
Also bad vibes. I think most politicians are bad vibes, honestly.
Yeah. How about Rachel Ziegler, the Snow White in the new Snow White movie?
That's so random.
Is it? It's like a trending thing right now.
I honestly don't know who that is because I haven't even seen the trailer.
She's the one who changed the whole story of Snow White, and it flopped because of it. Like she said, the prince was a creep in the last one because he was stalking her. So.
I haven't seen it.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't either. And most people haven't seen it because it was a disaster.
Oh, well, sorry.
All good. So who else we got? Joe Rogan.
Good vibes.
Good vibes? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Tate? Andrew Tate?
Bad vibes.
Why?
Definitely bad vibes. I just think he's talk about an ego of a person and just shoving his opinions down other people's throat. Plus, I think he just only speaks on shit that he knows is going to get a reaction out of people. So it's very plotted.
Yeah. Okay. Michelle Obama, is she a man or is she a woman?
What?
You never heard that? Yeah, it's a big thing.
I think
in her pants.
Well, I know where you stand.
Well, I mean, there's videos of her, something flopping around in there.
Oh, relax. I think she's a woman.
Okay. Those are some serious traps for a woman, but all right. Last one. Who runs the world?
Girls.
Oh God, every freaking time. Who really runs the world?
Women. God is a woman.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. This was great.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.
Yeah.